Alright, everyone. I'm back. And so I played through. I was loading to the next mission and everything crashed. And so I came back and it starts you essentially right after you come back from the mission. So I went through and I think I repeated, or I got us back up to where we were before. And so we are heading out on a mission.
Sometimes we need to infiltrate hostile territory.
Operation.
This usually means we're after important
Pension Ocelot. I'm just going to say pension.
Grab the contraband
Penitent.
and get out. Do not
Objectives: investigate genetic lab in Old Town. Difficulty difficult. Projected breach options: door, security door, keypad door. Projected encounters 1. So there's only one encounter on this. And let's see. A security door and a keypad door. Both of those sound hackable. Patchwork can hack. Blue Blood has the auto key. One thing I did when I had to restart the game was building the items. These are not consumable. You just have you have as many as you've built. And so I didn't build another ceasefire grenade this time. Instead, I built the what is this? The trank rounds is what I built. I think I'd rather give that to Blue Blood. And let's see. The auto key card. Let's give up the auto key. Actually, that's a utility item, so I'd have to give up the ceasefire grenade. That sucks. I really want him to have that item. I guess we will give the trank rounds to Torque. Alright, so we should be where we were, and let's go ahead and launch into it.
Sacred Coil has a genetic lab in the sewers. Find out what they're making and bring it back.
So we're definitely like me just getting back into streaming and starting this all again. Finding out kind of how I want to do this. Do I want to be standing? Because I do have like an adjustable desk. I can stand or I can sit. There'll be definitely some growing pains, as anyone can imagine, starting to stream. But so the first couple videos I'm sure are going to vary quite a bit from video to video, just as far as like the layout of the screen, what's going on with me. I ordered a green screen so we can get the back covered up, and I'll take up less screen. I won't be just a box. And then hopefully when everyone, when the quarantines are lifted, I can actually get my hair cut and I won't look like such a slob. But hey, you, me, we can all do this together. Alright, so successful shots on enemies will crit. So order doesn't really matter here. I'm curious about like the actual shoot order though. So Torque has the trank rounds and best accuracy. So I definitely want Torque to actually shoot a like a killing shot. So let's have Blue Blood lead. He can get a shot in, and let's see. Then we'll go Patchwork, Torque, and then Zephyr. This way we get two possible shots in if this is the actual order that it goes. And this is weird. So this icon here, I guess this is the Breacher, followed by 2 shooters and a runner. I'm going to switch these two. Just because I don't know if the Breacher is actually going to get the opportunity to shoot. Let's do it like this.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Is this a turret? Oh my gosh. Alright, and so it does look like Patchwork is getting to shoot first. And you only got vision on one enemy. Kind of looking through the video and figuring things out. So obviously we've got armor. Those were not the stuns on those guys. This thing is in Overwatch, it looks like. Aggressive, I don't know if aggressive specifically means that they will return fire, but the icon down here definitely means that they're in Overwatch. And so, like, I don't know if that means that they will shoot if I rush for cover, or if they'll return fire, but like these are things that we're going to find out together. So let's go ahead and breach fire. Now, I don't think tranq rounds are going to work on a turret, so let's just put this thing down. Interesting. So it looks like we only got to shoot at the one thing that was visible to us. Oh, guys are moving quick. All right. So I definitely don't like the idea of the chrysalids just doing whatever they want. 5 HP. And then we've got, let's see, Commando, another chrysalid. Is that a purifier there? Purifier. What is that the objective? Locate neonatal chrysalid. Neonatal. And another commando. So it looks like last time I clicked on one of these guys, I ran into it and I freaking attacked him. Way down there. Android. That's an android. Okay. Neonate. Okay. Instead of a chrysalid, it's a neonate. Purifier. And then this neonate. So I don't have to worry about him just yet. So let's start. This guy I'm not going to worry about. Android I'm going to need to take down. And this neonate. This neonate is actually, I think, more the most dangerous thing at the moment. Unless they've buffed how dangerous purifiers are. So we'll see. Chain Jolt, again, so powerful. We get Neonate Purifier. Purifier to the Neonate. Here we get 3. This might be worth it. Like, the Android is coming sooner. I would say it would go for this. I should set up the Neonate for a quick kill by Blue Blood. And then hopefully Torque can take care of the Neonate. And then that'll leave probably this Neonate to Zephyr. She probably won't be able to kill it. We'll see. Yeah, I think this is a reasonable attack to go for. Let's see about this positioning here. They don't allow me to move around all that much. I think this is all right. So let's just go for that. And I rewatched the first video just to kind of see how it looked. So it definitely changed, like the like I play on ultra wide normally, but since I'm going to start streaming, it doesn't really look very good. The ultra wide resolution on YouTube, so I changed it up to regular 1080 by 1920. And so anyway, I noticed that on the chaining jolt that you saw a total damage down here, and so that looks like probably 4 on the android, but I think the android takes the extra damage, so it's going to be like 7 and then 1 and 1. So that's where you get 6 to 7. So it's probably like 3 to 4 on the android, 1 on the neonate, 1 on the purifier. Wait, what happened to my... Who was I attacking here? And yeah, there we go. That last one is not bad looking though. Neonate into... and the purifier... What is happening here with these guys? Because they are definitely not getting hit. These guys are not getting hit either. So I don't know how it thinks that it's like actually selecting who we're hitting here. This is weird. You can see these 2 guys are highlighted, and here no one else is. So I'm either killing the android. Yeah. I think I would just kill the android still. It's not bad. Like, this just wouldn't kill the chrysalid. Let's just do this. Weird, I've seen 2 smoke grenades now. There's definitely like some different AI work here. Don't really care for the fact that this guy's in smoke now. Like, that really actually hurts me. We could focus on this neonate, because I don't think that like a ceasefire is not gonna do anything here. He's gonna be able to push on me, but that is gonna give him 20 or 40 additional defense. Let's see what the actual odds of hitting him are here. 43, that is terrible. Also notice that, like, I can shoot Deadeye twice in a row. Like, I'm just... stuff that you wouldn't necessarily expect. Be like just how strong. I probably should have shot twice there. Again, it's just really getting accustomed to just how strong these guys are. Now, I could have swore that she was supposed to have a poison ability, but... And this is one... we're only doing one encounter here, so... I didn't use Team Up in the first mission. Let's check this out. Torque coordinates with target unimpaired ally, moving their turn next on the timeline. The Team Up ability is shared between the entire squad and can only be used once per mission. So I think this is a good place to use that. Yeah? I would think so. I'm probably going to... Probably Blue Blood again? Yeah. It looks like that was a free action as well. I wonder if I can get a tongue pull. Nope. I cannot tongue pull the neonate there. and it's 65% on this guy. So let's just get a... I can move and pull and free action bind. And I really wish that I could see... Dodge of 20. I don't see defense here. Spray and pray. Missed shots have a chance to deal partial damage. Poison immunity. What is this? Oh, that's probably the those rounds. What was it? The trank rounds? Let's try and... Tell you what, let's go... Because I still don't want the purifier to act. So why don't we deal with that? Purifier will be in vision. Oh, I didn't attack him because it's still in the smoke. Yeah. Let's deal with this guy, I guess.
Get over here. Putting the squeeze on.
What is that voice? That's ridiculous to hear that voice at the same time that she's opening her mouth and hissing at people. That voice does not match a snake at all. A little weird. Alright, let's get this shot in. I also don't see any ammunition. Oh, here we go. I wonder... Okay, here's a reload. Preparation. Blue blood prepares for their next turn by increasing their defense by 30 and their dodged by plus 50. Does that start now and rolls through the next turn? Their next turn is moved earlier in the timeline. Removes burning. Overwatch. Blue blood takes a reaction shot at the first enemy to move within a cone of fire. So it's definitely some things have changed. I don't see, like, maybe a an Overwatch shot would help deal with the smoke because they'll be moving out of it. It's not going to kill it. Zephyr is not going to be able to act beforehand. So I'd say Zephyr is going to be attacked here, but. Yeah, I think I'm going to prepare just in case it decides to go for blue blood. Alright, well, didn't poison me. So that's nice. Crippling blow, medkit heal. And purifier gets to act next. Let's 4 to 5 and it has 5 damage.
Smashing extract.
Nice. Rooted. Oh, great.
Don't like the look of that.
What the heck?
Don't like the look of that.
Yeah, you keep saying that. What is
Get away
happening
from
here?
there.
Alright, so apparently grenades have a cook timer. We can move up here and I think probably zap this guy. We'll see where it goes.
Going to move.
That does not change to the next person, like I was hoping. This guy is rooted, so let's not worry about that. The neonate is definitely a problem. Who to hit? Let's see, probably the purifier. So blue blood's gonna have to move Oh, you can actually see the grenade. Can you see? I can't click on it to see like the blast radius. I can shoot it. Let's just do this, huh?
Find the hostile.
Go on. Blocking the rear.
It's about to go up.
Going now.
It's not great. I think we should move and then shoot. Guys keep coming out of here. Okay, so it looks like a regular 3x3. Yeah. Sustain this bind. What do I got here? This guy? So essentially he just went to the bottom. There's no real reason to hold on to him. Let's release.
Enough of that.
Let's see. He's tied up. I think what we want to do is we want the purifier.
You, come here.
Lock him down. Dude, the torque is so strong. Just like with. Oh my god, that is not at all what I wanted. Oh, that's bad. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Well, that's what happens when you get all excited pushing buttons. See, what you think that this purifier is gonna do? I don't know, like if he's immune to fire. So limiting like where he can actually go. He might go like here. Maybe he can jump to stuff. Yeah.
Covering the distance.
I'm burning.
Oof. Yeah. That's what happens when you make mistakes. That was bad. So these guys are just gonna keep coming out, huh? Let's see.
Shocking hostile.
Marginal as always.
Oof.
Boom!
I'm gonna roast. Going now.
Moves burning. Say this is probably how we want to do this. It's gonna suck. She's gonna need some time to heal, but
On the go.
Got your back.
Why don't you lie down for a bit?
does this use a turn? Yeah.
Hostile subdued.
We're getting 2, huh? My mic is getting in the way. So it looks like, yeah, I don't know, like if everyone, if like all the squad members are as strong as the 4 that I picked.
Whittle 'em down.
Obviously, I picked them because I thought they'd work well together, but I'm just kind of surprised as to how strong they are. Because I haven't played XCOM in a while, and like, just like with that one mistake, you can see my play is pretty sloppy, and like still just how crazy strong these
Good to go.
these people are. This is
Hostile is down and out.
100% to do 4 to 5. That's crazy. 2 to 3. Yeah. Like the accuracies of all these guys are just really surprising. I'm gonna need a heal. Is she dead? She's not dead yet. Getting close though.
Transferring.
I see you.
She dies, I actually lose the game. That'd be a great way to start. Let's see. Can you see them all the way to here? It's so weird how good these sightlines are. Looks like my wife is home, so I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm actually just gonna stop recording and then pick this back up as soon as she's done here. All right. Let's see, where were we here? Right. We were about to do... Why am I doing... Here we go. So, we're gonna subdue this guy.
Shame you didn't resist.
need to pay more attention to like where I'm actually subduing from, because I'm just pushing the button, but apparently they are wanting to move around the enemy to do that. Let's get our free attack in here first. Oh my god. Because you're only doing 2 to 3 here. Don't screw it up this time. Definitely want to get that heal in here. On torque.
Not the worst I've seen.
4 HP instead of 3, that's nice. What the? You get so many, like... Everyone gets to do so much. Okay, and then I've got momentum. This was like an... I don't know, probably like 3rd or 4th month XCOM 2 character right here. I mean, the gear's a little lacking, but the ability, like the skill set is already so strong. This is crazy. We can just stay here. Honestly, there's popping out melee. There's no point in me going anywhere. Just happened. Oh. Yeah, right.
On the run.
Okay. I'm curious how this is going to change the current engagement. So we gotta make our way out. Go this way. And I can't bind. Let's go for the 100% attack on this guy. Look, again, like, why are you moving? Reload.
Back in action.
Hold on. Again, my wife is walking. Alright. Sorry about all that. If things got a little choppy in there, my wife decided to come downstairs naked. So I had to... Yeah. Stop recording, and that means this all got stitched back together, and so hopefully it turns out all right. Anyway, making our way out, and yeah, should be all right. This mission wasn't too hard, but again, just a few mistakes. Let's see, getting quite a few subdues. I think we're already up to 5, and if it really is 20% per. Like, maybe there's not actually any reason to go past 5. We'll see.
Subdued hostile.
Looks like that's all the enemies are going to give me here. We'll see how, like, the injury stuff works, if the med kit actually counts as like their final HP, and then I'll get 2 back because I get half health back, or if it's she got down to 1 and I'll get half of, what is that, 7 back, so 4. We'll see. What the? Some weird stuff going on in this
I need a
game.
better angle.
Running off to a different direction here to get out. Again, like I was saying, it is just getting back into streaming, and so like, yeah, I've got a green screen coming, so I'm not boxing out a whole corner, and there's some other stuff like that should make just the videos quite a bit better, and then I got my editing software. I'm gonna start working on that, and so really just wanted to kind of get back into it, get more comfortable streaming, and just like talking through the thought process, all that stuff. And so for those of you who actually watched these first couple videos, thank you for watching them, and hopefully within a couple weeks all this should be much better looking, much more professional. Alright, so turned out excellent. I guess we didn't lose anyone. Hey, if you lose a single person, like normally if you lose a person you have to restart the mission. I set it to where if we lose a person then the whole campaign is over. And for 2 people ending up wounded to end with an excellent, when like it seems weird. It seems more like XCOM 2 rating versus someone dies and like it's all over. Like how do you get a poor rating? 6 captured enemies, you have earned 20 intel. So it does look like essentially it's 20% per a subdued. So as soon as you hit 5, like there's no point in subduing more other than that 100% accuracy. That's ridiculous. Yeah. So there's nothing. It didn't look like there was any bonus for going past 5. Or if it was 20, yeah. It's 20%, not 25. So plus 2 days towards operation reveal. If I was understanding it right, then I needed like 5 days, I think, to get the next story mission. 30 credits, 20 intel earned towards your captured enemies, plus that 20 is a total of 40. That's real nice. Unrest and Switchyard has risen to 1. Unrest in Downtown has risen to 3. Unrest in Renova Heights has risen to 3. This is where my field team is at. Project status: the assembly of the android personnel is complete. That might be useful.
Significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that.
I'm gonna stick this. Jeez, locked in here. Change kind of my streaming setup here, or my recording setup. All right, so wow, lots of promotions ready. Let's do the assembly first. Modular weapons, modular armor, improved field teams, modular androids. Okay. We've got 20 intel. Didn't I get 20 for... I get Illyrium for something? What just happened? Because didn't I get 20 intel from capturing those guys? Or was that actually what was added to the end there? So I got 30 credits, 20 intel, and then 2 days on the story mission or whatever it was. Okay. Modular weapons. Obviously, we had these in XCOM 2. Stock weapons, or stock equipment from XCOM is serviceable, but for the threats we face, we'll need to make some modifications. Required android personnel. Cost 25 Illyrium and 2 days, I think it is. So like the field teams were paying out every week. So, but we're actually moving in days. So, I wonder if it's a full 7-day week. All right. Agents can equip weapon mods in the armory. New supply item: autoloader, stock, expanded magazine. Same. Let's see. Infiltrator weave. Huh. I wonder if that's part of breach or something. Maybe just like less chance of being shot at. Extra padding, extra health, and mock weave. I don't know what mock would be. Maybe a point of armor. Although I don't know why you would go with padding if you could have armor. Recruit 1 field team, Android personnel. Field teams can be upgraded to rank 2. Right. Don't need that yet. Let's say I'm more interested in, like, I don't need an autoloader. I don't need an expanded magazine yet. The stock might be nice, but I'm not sure the stock is going to be the same. So we're just going to go with modular armor. I wonder if adding someone increases the speed of this. Do I have to build a mech? Oh, got one here, right? Okay.
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
You really shouldn't have.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
I really don't care for her voice. Not that her voice is bad, but just like this, it's not a snake voice. It doesn't work. I don't understand. I mean, not that I expected just like a lot of like digital effect added to it, but just maybe something just a little more hissy, maybe deeper. God, that tongue. This is, yeah. Okay. Snake waifu that everyone wanted. They finally got it. Let's see that health. 8. So I was down to 1 HP with a total of 8. And so if I got back half, that would have been getting back 4. I would have put me at 5. So I definitely think that like that med kit essentially set my health. But then with that, I would have been at 5. Which if it was 3, that is weird. Because that makes me feel like I should be at 7 with the if the med kit counted it. It's almost like I recovered 4 and then I healed half of the damage that I actually took, which was 7, and so I healed the max. That's crazy. I'm worrying about this the health regen, because if what I just said was true, then like there's some definite like metagaming kind of going on of just how to recover health. All right. Looks like she gained 3 in her aim. Adaptable. Torque can naturally, it's already had that. So let's promote. Ability unlocked. Promotion to rank deputy. Agent has unlocked toxic greeting. Torque spits a blast of poison at a target. The enemy will remain poisoned for 2 turns. Nice. And it looks like I don't actually get to choose. Alright. So this is Icon staying here for. Cool. Biography. Tent armor. Boy, this level of customization is amazing. Just go for this. Kind of matches the end of the tail. It's not bad. Alright. And who we got next? Blue Blood. Hey, just chill, man. Tone it down a little bit. It's going crazy. Everyone around here is so excitable. Promotion to rank duty. Deputy agent. Lancer shot, huh? Blue blood fires his Lancer pistol at a target, ignoring all cover bonuses. So these are the abilities that I think I was reading at the beginning, but they didn't start with. Okay. Which means that old patchwork here. Scan the room, applying hollow targeting. Yeah, so these are the abilities I was reading. Plus 15, aim against marked enemies. One use permission. And yours was, let's see, the extra action from momentum can be spent to prevent damage from the next attack instead of moving. So this is like the, what were those guys called? In XCOM 2, the guys with like the blades, blade weapons. I really liked it was like parry was their skill that prevented damage from the next attack instead of moving. I really liked their class, so I would say Zephyr is probably my favorite of the characters so far. Extremely strong with, like, I don't know, momentum, and is such a strong ability. And then now with like the choice using parry. Again, it's just like those options make her really strong. All right, so let's see. We're looking at. We got some issues here, huh? Because I saw these when we were starting the mission. You could see them going up. And here we've got our security team. So we're gonna have to do that that upgrade in order to push these teams up. Because this is going to be important, because you don't even get lower unrest until you're up here. Jeez. Seems like that timing, the fact that it's like if it's 7-day weeks and it's essentially a mission for every day, and like just kind of looking at it, that would make this a very long campaign. So something feels a little like I'm just not sure. Yeah, because there's not actually a mission I can play here. So we got two. Let's see. So we got bad operators and we've got review crime scene. Because I can't do this yet. And that's just rolling around. I wonder what those days were. Like, so it jumped it forward because it was 5 days before I went on the mission. So it jumped it forward because mission plus the extra 2 days jumped it forward by 3. So we've got 45 intel and we've got 35 Illyrium. And I'm definitely hurting for intel. And then we've also got these. Like, I don't know if they are just passives based off of field teams. Reduce district unrest. So requires 4 or more total field teams. Freeze district unrest. Oh, I can use it. Cooldown 4 days. Reduce target district unrest by 1 if the district has a field team plus 1 per rank. So this would reduce it by 2. Nice. And I've got 4-day cooldown. Okay. Requires 1 or more field teams at rank 3. Requires a field team in every district. So I don't think there's anything left for me to do. There's 2 days left on this. I don't really have supplies to build anything, I don't think. Medkit. Carrying another one certainly wouldn't be bad. It's extremely nice to have. Is this a second android or a first android? Let's do it. One more. Gotta keep those people alive since a single death ends my campaign. Alright. Sending the APC to resolve the situation will automatically advance the day. Are you ready to proceed? Okay, so that definitely makes the campaign a little bit quicker than I was imagining if we don't have to fight every single day. Unrest in Switchyard has risen to 2. Unrest in Renova Heights has lowered to 1. It was at 3, so this is just because of the ability I used. Get that 45 intel. That's going to allow us to...
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More on this story as it develops. Channel 37, Celio Dash reporting.
Okay. So, seems like a lot of the unrest is tied to that assassination with the plasma bomb, huh? 1 day left. I would say we'll probably put another field team here. I like the idea of adding to security because more field teams means like that's gonna take care of the strategic layer. The credits, like having the lack of credits, is going to hurt, but like I feel like maybe the last couple we can pick up that a bit. Yeah. Oh look, the base price actually went up here too. Let's see. Yep, base price went up even more here. Interesting. All right, so let's look at the missions, and then we'll call it. Need a ride. Difficulty, difficult. Rewards: advanced scope, weapon mod, and 20 intel. Turncoat, difficult, extra padding, armor mod, and 20 intel. So probably going to go for this because I'm researching armor mods. Extra padding, again, I think that's just like a bonus to health, which would be pretty fantastic on Zephyr. Yeah. So I think that'll be it, and then next video we'll be going on Turncoat mission. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys soon.